Hi guys, so welcome back to my channel. Um uh, Today what I want to talk about is the fact that many of you also may have questions about um the procedure that I did a couple days ago regarding the thing that was in my mouth. I have not gone to the hospital yet to get to have the follow-up done. So I'm not yet sure. I can't confirm as to the name of the tumor that was in my mouth, and so I won't be able to give you an update on that just yet. What I'm here to talk about though is let's see. Let me put this up here. So um I don't know if maybe you want to ask, like, for some persons might want to know if when I had a thing in my mouth, if it, if I had low self-esteem or something like that, but that was never the case. I work in customer service, and when I'm speaking to a customer, and anybody for that matter, it doesn't matter if when I'm speaking and you're looking straight in my mouth, if that would um deter me from speaking or anything like that. But no, I'm confident, and I I have no shame in you seeing the thing that was in my mouth before. There's I had no shame if you saw it. I mean, if you saw something and you asked me a question, I would answer. But low self-esteem in having the thing in my mouth, I would say no. Like I mentioned before, that I've had in my mouth for a number of years. It it was growing over the years. It was growing a long time, and so it has reached a point where it's getting longer. And I think the reason why I was so interested in removing it is because it was getting big and it was preventing my me from speaking. I think I believe that having the thing in my mouth caused me to snore very loudly when I sleep. Family members would inform me of this, and so when as soon as my head the hair is like snoring starts, and it would very loud. So that was one of the reasons why, I said I need to get it out. One of the reasons why I wanted to get it, because it has caused me to snore a lot when I'm sleeping. And I used to think that it, because of the thing that's in my mouth, it kind of shifted my jawbone. So like I don't think my teeth is aligned with the straight. If you can see right now, it's not aligned. So I think with that thing in my mouth, it has caused my jawbones or whatever to shift. So my teeth aren't aligned, or anything like that. So you can see now, if I put my teeth together, you can see that they're lined, they're not aligned. So yeah. So a number of issues that I had with I, and the fact that it having the thing on my mouth really makes me speak with a lisp in my tongue. I mean, the larger it gets, the lisp, when I speak, the lips sound so pronounced. And then I would realize that when I'm speaking to, if I go somewhere and they're asking me question, and then when I'm speaking, is they can't really clearly understand the what I'm. So if I'm spelling my name, they can't really hear me pronouncing the letters very properly because of the way I sounded when I would speak my name or try to spell it for them. So if, for instance, S, I can say S now so properly. Before that, if I was saying S before, you couldn't tell that I was saying S. Most time persons think I was saying F because of the less situation that was going on. And so yeah, it but in terms of low self-esteem with the thing on my mouth, no, I never crossed my mind that um it to prevent me from speaking to anybody, because it was there, and the fact that it was getting bigger and you could see it in my mouth whenever I speak. that has never deterred me from speaking to anybody, whether friends, neighbors, strangers, whatever. No, never. And so I was pretty much, yeah. The thing is, I can tell you that a lot of the times I don't need validation from people to even if I look dirty and you tell me I'm dirty is not like I'm not going to be uncomfortable, because number one, I'm not going to be put myself in a situation for you to comment and then tear me down mentally, because I think mental tear down is very much worse than physical tear down, really and truly, because if there's an energy that you have, a positive energy, and somebody comes and mess with that, your day, you would feel like you can't go on for the rest of the day. You is like you need to shut down. And I I'm not one to to do that, really and truly. I'm not going to say that you don't have sometimes persons would come into your circle and see some things that would cause you to rethink certain things, but no, self-esteem, no. I don't allow people to mess with my to mess with my self-esteem at any at all. I furthermore, I don't even have much friends, female friends even, so it's either here nor there. And like I said, and now, like I said, now it's like you hear the rain, there's a rain outside, so yeah, it never no. You see, the thing with me having the thing in my mouth, like I say, one of the reason why I definitely called it out is because I think it has something to do with my sinus, my lisp, the way I speak. I think it was beginning to affect the way I talk to people. So you sometimes it's like I would have to repeat to myself when I'm spelling certain words, but my name, repeat it, but yeah. So that was one of the reasons, and it was a bit, sometimes it does, frustrate you when you are talking about, no, not at all. Not at all. I honestly, I'm not going to say I miss it. I miss it. I mean, I've had it for a long, long time. I have had it for a very long time in my mouth, and it did become part of me, really. Yeah, no, I don't miss it any at all. But it I do sometimes when I'm speaking though, is like I want to when I open my mouth, is like I'm expecting to see it, look in my mouth and see it, but now I'm looking in my mouth and I'm not seeing it. It's like it's so weird, because I've gotten so used to it, having it in my mouth for this so long. And yeah, so like I said, I will get the name of the tumor that was there and let y'all know what it was. When I went to the doctor, they said it wasn't cancerous, but it was growing so much, so so they decided to not to get it out because it was big. Also, I'm going to post some videos of what it looked like. I mean, it was really, really big. It was really big. I googled tumor in the hard palate, and I get to see anything like what I had at the size of what I had. None, not one video or photo that I've seen on the website or any website when I googled it, that any of the photos or video that I looked at, they were at the size that that one that I had. So mine was very, very big. It was very big, and so I'm elated that it is no more in my mouth. However, because I just did the surgery, to how I'm speaking now, this is not my actual, this is not how I sound, and I don't know if this is how I'm going to talk now, because like I said, I have it in my mouth for nobody else. So what I used to sound like before, I've gotten used to that. So with this now not in my mouth, so when I speak now, I have an accent. I don't know when they move the splint from the roof of the palate area of my mouth, if that will add the accent will also change at that time, but I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure. I'm not daunted by that. I'm just going to just live my life, and people accept whether or not people accept the way I sound. It's neither here nor there. I'll tell you, I have my support system. I know who they are, and I'm fine with them being fine with the situation. So yeah. So let's see. So you can't see it in my mouth because, like I said, it is gone. I'm going to show you some videos, some pictures of what it was, and it was terrible. And yeah, and to have it in my mouth for nobody else. But let me tell you, as I said before, I low self-esteem. No, not for me. If anybody would have said, "What's that thing on your mouth? Are you not feeling, whatever?" No. And maybe I'm glad that I didn't have that. There was none of that. And for me, my family members who are aware of it, they, it affected them none whatsoever. And yeah, so I guess that in a sense. And initially when I told my sister, both my sisters, my older sisters, they wanted me. My older sister and my aunt, they did give me some money for me to, which I did, and so yeah, and that was a while. I did use the money to make up for my school fee, because I was started school that time. I was doing a diploma course at the time, and I used the money to do that, and then I had to save back that money to do the procedure now. And it just so happens that I went to a dental place. It was a wonderful dental place, and they referred me to the hospital that I did the procedure, and from there everything was it just went smoothly. And let me tell you again, the doctors and the nurses were very, very professional. They were wonderful. Um, sometimes you hear complaints about hospitals and so on. I've gone to hospitals and see some nurses behaving the way they're not supposed to when I've accompanied persons at the hospital. But when I go there for myself, my own experience, it is totally different. And so Heavenly Father knows that I'm very, very grateful that in the time of my needs, that I don't have any issues at any medical centers or whatsoever. So I'm very appreciative of that, and thank God that everything went smoothly thus far. And yeah, so enough of my rambling. I hope you enjoyed our little chat today. I certainly did. I sorry that I wasn't able to tell you what the actual thing name of the tumor in my mouth was. And so, but I will get the name at a later date when I go back to the hospital to get the follow-up, to have the follow-up done on the procedure, and I will share that with you. So yeah. So I will. Oh, that's nice. You're back already. That's wonderful. Oh yeah. So this is the thing, because like I said, it was just a couple of days ago. The other thing, from the hospital. So yeah. So anyways, guys, I thank you for joining me, for having this little chit chat. I hope you have a wonderful day. And if you're going through a similar situation, I hope you don't allow persons to knock you for your in your situation. I just hope you persons who are strong with you, you allow them to be strong with you, so you can get over your situation. And once you are healed, you know the persons who were there beside you, behind you, throughout your ordeal or throughout your situation, and you never forget them and appreciate them really and truly. So because I definitely have the people that I had uh, throughout this situation, they were really my family members. And yeah, so like I said, yeah. So anyways, so I will catch you in another video, and I will update you on whatever I need to update. If we talk about something different other than the thing that I was in my mouth, I mean, you probably want to know more and more and more and more. Sometimes the sound but anyways, so I will catch you in another video. Remember now to please do subscribe to the channel, subscribe, like, comment, and share. Alright guys, bye. Catch you in another vlog. Bye bye guys.